guys, and welcome again to another video of this your channel Tech Tutorials by Henry. Today I will be showing you how to download the Windows 10 ISO from the Microsoft website for free at no cost, and also I'm gonna show you how to create a bootable USB to save that ISO, to save the operating system to the USB and create it as bootable, to be allowed to run it or on your computer to upgrade your system. So the first thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the Microsoft website. I'm gonna show you what the link is. I'm gonna put this link in the description. This is the link for the Microsoft website. I'm gonna put it in the description. So we're here in the Microsoft website. Here you can see that Microsoft have an update for Windows 10. If you're already running a Windows 10 OS on your computer, you can update it here. And also we have the option that we are looking for here, the download tool. So you have to click here, and this is gonna download the media creation tool that contains the Windows 10 ISO. I'm not gonna run it because I already have it downloaded on my desktop. So I'm gonna close this, and this is the file media creation tool. So when you click on it, you are gonna have this window. These are the policies and license terms from Microsoft, so we have to accept it. Click on accept, and now it's gonna give you another screen where it's gonna ask you if you want to create the ISO or if you want to update your system. So it takes a few seconds to get to that screen. Let's give it a chance. This is a really good tool. So this is free. This is at no cost for users. So you just need to know how to do it, how to download it, and how to create your USB bootable, to save this ISO file. Let's give it some chance. Still running. It takes a few seconds. There you go. So here is the option to upgrade your PC if you want to upgrade it with the latest version of Windows 10, if you have it already on your computer, or if you're looking for the ISO, we are gonna choose this option. You see that it says create installation media, USB flash drive, DVD, or ISO file for another computer. So I'm not gonna run it because I already downloaded it to my desktop, but you should be able to click next, and then it's gonna start saving the ISO to your computer. So this is the ISO Windows 10. You can see it here. When you open it, you're gonna have this screen. These are all the files and folders that are needed to create the ISO. And then we're gonna proceed to create the USB as bootable to save all these files. So what we're gonna do first, we're going to the command line. We're gonna run as administrator. So with this option, you don't need to have any software. You can make it bootable through the command line. So we're gonna type here disk part, and now we are on this part. So this option is gonna show us how many drives and disks are connected to the computer. We're gonna type list disk, and here you can see two disks. Disk 0 is the C drive, it's the primary drive for the computer. It has 238 gigabytes, and the disk 1 is my USB. It has 29 gigs. This is the disk that we're looking for. Now we're gonna type select disk 1. Select this one. Now that this one is selected, so we can continue with it. Now we're gonna clean the USB. We're gonna delete all the files and content on the USB. To do that, we're gonna type clean, and now the USB is clean. There is nothing in there. And now we're gonna start creating the partition to make the USB bootable. We're gonna type create partition primary. The next step, we're gonna type select partition 1. These two steps are the main step to create the partition to make the USB as bootable. And now we have to format the USB. For USBs or any external device 32 gigs or below, it is recommended to format it as FAT32. And if it is over 32 gigs, like 64 gigs or 28 gigs, it has to be formatted as NTFS. So I'm gonna format my USB as FAT32 because it is a 32 gig USB. So we're gonna type format FS equals FAT32 space. We're gonna type label equals. We're gonna use commas. I'm gonna type disk one because that is the disk that we want to format. I'm gonna close the commas and I'm gonna type quick. With this command, with the quick command, the system is gonna run a quick format instead of a full format of the USB. So we're gonna hit enter. And now the process is running. There you go. And now you can see that it is 100% completed. And the last step, we have to activate that partition. Now we're gonna type active, enter, and now the whole partition is created and activated. Now I'm gonna show you how you can put all your ISO files into the USB and save it. We're gonna open another file explorer window. We're gonna move it here. So this is the ISO files, and then this is the USB. This is our USBs, and now we're gonna copy and paste. I'm gonna highlight all of them, right click, copy, and we're gonna put it on the USB. The USB is right here. It's in this one. So you can see that there is nothing in here. Everything was deleted. And now we're gonna paste all the ISO files in here. And you can see that the process started running, copying all the ISO files to the USB device. And now when this is done, you should be able to run the USB on the computer to upgrade your computer to Windows 10. So this is all for this. This is all for now, for today. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on the next video.